Parents, as we all know, the road is dangerous, but how do you feel about your 15 to 17-year-olds out on these roads that kill people every day? The last thing as a parent you would want to do is to be called to an accident to where you see your child being taken off on a stretcher. Just last year, there were 25,580 deaths by crashes, as recorded by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, which is a concerning number because out of 25,580, some could be 15 through 17-year-olds, and also it puts your child in risk of being one of them because of the lack of maturity and how children are developing through those years. We all need to take a stand, and as a parent, need to help reduce the deaths of 15 through 17-year-olds by raising the driving age to the better and more mature age of 18. One of the supporting points is the racer attitude that our children have today. One of the main reasons of the deaths of 15 through 17-year-olds in the United States is the unsafe speed of teenagers, as told by the DMV. Also in 2001, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration reported that police listed teen street racing as a factor in 135 fatal crashes. The total was up from 72 street racing relating fatalities reported in 2000. The children of today show no safety of the road, which is already dangerous and provides the risk of a fatality. The children who participate in these races usually exceed over 100 mph, which can cause the loss of control of their vehicle and could lead to an instant death. The parents of today can stop these by letting their kids mature and also learn more about driving safety by pushing the driving age to 18. The second supporting factor is the technology that distracts children while they are driving, which mainly consists of cell phones. Teens who text while they are driving spend approximately 10% of their driving time outside of the lane, as shown by texting and drivingsafety.org. As parents, we do not want our kids texting and driving, but as we know, our 15 through 17-year-olds don't always listen, which can lead to death. Some states have outlawed texting and driving, but concerning the 15 to 17-year-olds of today, we need the solution of raising the driving age to 18 because that would provide our children time to learn about texting and driving and how dangerous it is, and also to be at the age of responsibility, which is considered the age of 18. The third and final supporting factor is the maturity of 15 through 17-year-olds. That adds more risk to being involved in a fatality. As a group, 15 through 17-year-old drivers have the highest fatality rate of all age groups. The younger the driver, the greater the risk of crashes, including fatal crashes. Children as young as 14 and 15 years old generally lack the maturity and judgment needed to safely operate a motor vehicle, as shown by SafeRoadsForTeens.org. These statistics show that our 15 through 17-year-olds are not yet at the age of responsibility and maturity to be behind the wheel. We see the high schoolers of today being killed because of driving high speeds and losing control of their vehicles. The percentage of drivers under 18 deaths could dramatically decrease if we would move the driving age to where teens are more capable of making better decisions while driving. And right here is a visual or a pie chart that shows the percentages of fatal accidents by age, and the age group 16 through 19 leads it. The second most age group is the older 75-year-olds and plus. That goes to show that 16 through 19-year-olds are dangerous and the driving age should be moved up to 18. In conclusion, parents must take a stand against the deaths of 15 through 17-year-olds by eliminating racing, texting and driving, and raising the driving age to more maturity. By raising the driving age to 18, we would eliminate the horrific sights of what racing can cause and also provide safer roads for adults and 18 and above drivers. Also, it would eliminate accidents by 15 through 17-year-olds who are texting and driving and provide them more time to learn of the risk of texting and driving. And finally, by raising the age to 18, it would allow our 15 through 17-year-olds time to mature and allow them more time to further their driving ability. If parents would join together, we could help provide safer roads and save the lives of many young teens and possibly yours by raising the age to the more responsible and mature age of 18. Thank you for listening, and take this speech as consideration in the future. Thank you.